Good morning and welcome. You join us for this one-day international between Bangladesh and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Right, so we're ready. To get underway, always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Immaculate timing there.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge! Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 9 for naught.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Could that be out?
Yeah!
Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Iqbal shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yup.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just the one run off the over. Bangladesh are 16 for 3.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Hussain is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Trouble!
Yeah!
Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Just through the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Wait there. Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ahmed got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Edged.
Like that!
Confident appeal. Could it be? And safely taken by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 39 for 8.
Are now on 39 for 8.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. Wait there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yup. Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. Wait there. Waiting.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Waiting!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh! Nice bowling.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Hitting outside the line, not out this time. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat, and a wicket added to the tally as well.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there! Wait!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep!
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. Bangladesh are 46 for 9. Patel from the south end.
Yep!
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting! Yep!
Well placed. Should get a single. Patel has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No! Keeper's ball!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keepers!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No!
9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. No!
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Bowler! No!
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No!
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 25 for none.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in!
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good bit of timing there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Iqbal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Couldn't have played that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.